Beautiful St. Peter's Field in Rutland, Vermont. That is what you are looking at right now as we get set for some great soccer action coming up today. And today is a Tuesday, September 24th, and we will see the MSJ Mountie boys soccer team play host to a very, very good team from West Rutland High School in West Rutland, Vermont. And just a little background information on these two teams coming into the contest here today. We have West Rutland at 6-0 overall. MSJ is 2-4-1 overall. They are 1-2 in league play. And just a recap of West Rutland's start to this season, which has been obviously very good. They defeated White River Valley, defeated Bellows Falls, Arlington, Long Trail, Bellows Falls, and Proctor. Also had a couple of wins that are not part of not league play, but they defeated Pulteney and Green Mountain Union High School. MSJ, on the other hand, suffered a few losses to start the season, losing to Hartford, Long Trail, and then Fairhaven. Couple of wins against Sharon Academy and Bellows Falls, a loss to Twin Valley, and they come here after having tied with Long Trail in their previous outing. So as we sit in the Division 4 ranks in boys soccer, the top team in the state of Vermont right now is West Rutland. West Rutland is undefeated at 6-0. Then right behind them, Twin Valley, Arlington, Winooski, MSJ, of course, a little further down the line, and so is Proctor. But some very good local teams. Tom Haley is with me from the Rutland Herald. And Tom, we are watching both teams warm up on beautiful St. Peter's Field today, and this is a nice Rutland County matchup.
It is. All of them are. The Proctor, West Rutland, and, Proctor, West Rutland, the whole triangle, MSJ, just a great three-way rivalry. And, and then you got Long Trail in D4, where a lot of the players on the team are actually from Proctor, Rutland, and other places in Rutland County. So it really is. D4 is exciting around here. And as for today, despite the disparity in records, what's the Mounties? 2-5-1, I think, or 2-4-1?
2-4-1.
2-4-1, and of course you mentioned 6-0, West Rutland. Despite the difference in records, I think this could be a good game. A lot of it is predicated on MSJ putting their shots on frame. I talked to Coach Josh Souza just a few minutes ago, and the problem was against Long Trail, shooting over the bar, shooting wide. They got to put them on frame. If they do that, they might have a chance.
You and I were talking just a minute ago. The only game I've seen the MSJ boys play was in that Jimmy T showcase there, and they had a long day there playing a very, very good team from Hartford that day.
Yeah, not only a Division II team, but probably a Division II contender. I mean, that's a good team, and that was a rough day, but, they've when they've gone up against people in their division, they've been all right. They've held their own, and I think today could be interesting.
Well, and things really couldn't be any better over in West Rutland. They got the top boys team and top girls team, too.
What a foul over there. Oh, my goodness, yes. And I think that West Rutland girls be really, really, really hard to beat because they got it at both ends of the field. I mean, they got the scorers, they got a physical goalie, not afraid of anything, good hands, athletic, in Coombs and Bella Coombs. I think that it's going to be a great season in West Rutland, and it already is.
And you and I think, Tom, have talked a little bit of course, last year, but not this year, about this beautiful venue that we have here and just how nice it is to be able to get back here to St. Peter's Field, which is a legendary football venue, but now soccer on this regularly.
Oh, it is. It's just marvelous. So much history and all the names that come back and the seasons. And Jack Healy still says the best high school football team he ever saw was the 1976 MSJ team. But yeah, I mean, the Rutland MSJ games here with people on the roofs of campers and crowds of 3,000 and 4,000 and all that history. But now it's soccer, and I think soccer it's a big part of West Rutland and MSJ, and it makes it a lot of fun. People have started to embrace it. Um, you're always going to have the older set that will, never think anything can replace football, and for them they might be right, but there's a lot of people coming up who've never known football at MSJ, and a lot of the kids love soccer, and and there's always that other avenue for them if they want to play football. You can go down the road to Mill River, as some of them have done. So it's all good.
And we got to give great credit, too, to the guys that maintain. I've seen them out here doing it, too. They put a lot of work
Oh,
into
yes.
this field. I think they have fun doing it, too. I'm sure they do. But
Well, they do, because they're doing it together, people they like, and they also take a lot of pride in it.
Okay, we are going to have our national anthem, but we'll pause for that as both teams pause across the way. Hey, there we have it, the playing of our national anthem. And we want to thank Tom Haley for his comments. He'll be back with us, he says, in a little bit. So thank you very much. And just about ready to get this one underway here this afternoon as we have, again, an undefeated West Rutland team visiting here today. Stepping on the cord here. All right, we'll get underway here in just a minute. You mentioned Jack Healy, and it just made me look right behind you here. We're in Jack's spot, Tom, right on the wall
We
here.
are, yeah. The official.
Out of that later.
We're on.
One thing I have a memory of here when they decided to come back to this field. This is about a year ago. As Dan
It was a year ago, yeah. The Abatel field had been kind of ruined by some weather, and they came over here for last year, and it was kind of right up until March, indefinite about whether they would go back to Abatel Field or come over here, and I think we're pretty happy they came over here.
Yes, I've heard a lot of excellent comments, good comments about the excellent field, and just nice to be back on this field. I do remember that one day Dan Elliott was out here on a 90-degree day power washing the bleachers to get it ready. So a lot of folks put a lot of work into making this venue what it is.
And they got a few more feet out of it. It's a little wider this year.
Yeah, I think you wrote about that, right?
Yep.
They were trying to get a little bit more distance over there toward the baseball field, which we didn't mention that, but that's the baseball field in the back. That grass on the baseball field looks a little bit worn at the moment.
Yeah. Got a while to.
A lot of green on the field here today.
We're Braden shot.
Weather-wise, just for our viewers, we have a beautiful day for this. Couldn't be better.
Perfect. Just perfect. Seven.
We did mention our Rutland County teams, how good we have some obviously good teams here in Division 3, but Rutland High doing pretty well this year?
They are. They've much better, much improved from last year. Got some big wins. The girls are struggling a lot, but the Rutland boys are, they're doing all right. I think they're on the way up.
And they do have a new field they're playing on, and I noticed. They
Yep,
did a little
the
walking
brand
up there,
new returfed. Yep.
which was a project they did a good portion of the summer, right? Or most
Yes,
of
a lot of the summer. Yep. And was ready in plenty of time for mid-August practice.
and a lot of activity up there. You see the field hockey going on, the football team doing very well.
Yep. Rutland field hockey team played a great game yesterday and a 1-0 loss to a really good Burton team.
One place I haven't been up to too much is Brandon. I'd like to get up there a little bit. I do that. I know they got a set of lights up
New
there.
lights, crowd. Yeah.
I know they were a little thin in the numbers with the boys soccer program this year, right? They had to not have a team.
Yep, they did. They had to give up the soccer.
Days ago, we did a presentation of the West Rutland girls soccer versus Pulteney, which they ended up winning that day.
Yeah.
And that was a midfield kick, and I can't remember who did it, but it scored. Pretty exciting part of that game. Nice save by the goalie.
Where's that? I've got to find out who's in goal. Do you know? For MSJ. No. It is. You look different.
I keep stepping on your line here, Tom.
That was a switch several games ago, putting David Franzoni in goal. Ricky Gillum was the goalie, but he had a finger injury that has relegated him to playing in the field, and David has taken over in the goal. Done a good job, learning all the time. 7, Costales. Franzoni, good job commanding his box. Seven to 7. Kyle Costales with the ball out on the wing. Peter Guay, very dangerous. Number 14, Peter Guay. Prolific goal scorer.
His sister does pretty well on the girls' team, too.
Yes, she does.
Both in soccer and obviously basketball.
Yep.
You've heard that name for sure.
Corner kick for the Mounties.
See if we can see who that is. That's number 7. That'd be Ben Looney.
No. Oh, it's not Kyle Costales?
I got, no, you're right. You're right, Tom. I got it wrong. I got a crinkled up roster here.
Oh, yeah. And the other thing that would help a lot, if they were in numerical order, which they are not.
I always like that myself, especially in football. You need a football roster like that.
Yep. Yep. It helps in any sport. You can pick the player out much quicker.
Had a chance to see Fairhaven play again last Friday night football. We're talking about.
Oh yes.
And
that's
they
a
have
great team.
Yep.
Could very well win Division II.
A lot of chatter about that, saying they were arguably playing the second best team, arguably, in Division II.
And beat them by a lot.
Yes. A block right there by number 10, Michael Day for MSJ.
Yep.
We are just about at the 30-minute mark left to go here in the first half at St. Peter's Field. If you're just
a beautiful ball by Salomon Joseph to Kristen Roki. Roki trying to muscle his way in the box. Taken away. Oh boy, here we go. Braden Schutt looked like he had a chance for a breakaway for a moment. No, that's a mistake. Cardinal sin, Greg. Never bring it back across the middle, deep in your zone like that.
There's Franzoni again in goal. MSJ doing a pretty good job here to this point.
Yep.
I know I checked the schedule down to who West Rutland wins, of which they had 6 league wins, but a couple more besides beat Polton and Green Mountain. They can put some points up.
Oh, yes.
Definitely a team that can score. We haven't seen that in the first 10 minutes here. First 13 minutes, actually. No score if you're just joining us. MSJ hosting West Rutland boys soccer.
Shutt got a good piece of it. Kicked it with authority, but it went wide. Braden Shutt, one of the Golden Horde's scorers for sure. Franzoni with a goal kick.
Tomorrow night I plan on, hopefully, being able to see the Fairhaven boys play soccer. So another one of our Rutland County teams.
Is that a 6 o'clock game? That's against Proctor, right?
Yes.
That'll be interesting. Oh, little defensive miscue. Oh, a good ball by Shutt to Roki.
Oh.
Almost set one up there.
Well, West Rutland definitely keeping the ball at their end of the field
Yep.
here. Kind of nice to see that. I'm looking at the scoreboard there, Tom, over on the side, which is the Bend the Football scoreboard. As far as I remember, for years that clock's been here.
Yep.
Little history for sure. I was just thinking that as Fairhaven just unveiled their new score clock this year.
Oh, yeah.
For football.
Yeah.
This past weekend had a new scoreboard installed.
Maybe that one should be protected. That's a lot of history there. Most of it really good. Good ball.
Oh, here we go.
Golden Horde putting a lot of pressure on. There was a nice defensive clear a minute ago by Mason Green. Nice ball there by Peter Guay. It almost led to something.
Yeah, beautiful blue sky here, clear today. I thought I heard we were going to get some rain this week. Maybe it was for tomorrow, but right.
Nothing now. This is beautiful.
Yeah, perfect.
Big throw in by Nick DeTersi here as they're finally getting in the offensive third, the Mounties. Oh, Salomon, a nice ball there, changing fields. Corner kick for West Rutland. I believe it's, okay, oh, it's Roki taking it, okay. Franzoni
Nice
goes
job.
high up in the air. Pulls it down. Nice job. Roki to Salomon. Salomon.
Oh,
Wow.
nice try.
Yes.
Here come the Mounties.
Oh. Costello. A bit of offensive action there finally by Mountie. Have to have some more of that.
Yeah, Costello's showing some nice skill there, moving the ball.
Yes, he did.
Down the
He has got skill and he's a scorer. Gets assists.
There he is right there. Week number 7 for the Mounties. Oh,
Nice save, Franzoni.
You were talking earlier about that switch, putting him in goal. He's done a beautiful job this
He
afternoon.
has. Very athletic. Good skier. Middle of the lineup hitter in baseball.
All right, time-wise, we are just under 20 minutes, 19 minutes actually. It'll go here in the first half. No score. West Rutland at MSJ, St. Peter's Field, boys soccer. A presentation on PEGTV. Thank you for watching. Greg McCormick here along with Tom Haley today on a beautiful day here on a Tuesday.
Yes, it is.
Another save by Franzoni. He's going to be tired at the end of this day.
Yep.
Now, I know when the Otter Valley team could not get enough numbers there that several of those players went elsewhere. Did some of them go to West Rutland, do you know?
Nope, I think they all went to Proctor, as far as I know. Maybe like 4 of them. Now, there could have been some, and I don't know this, who maybe like live in Leicester, who would have gone to Middlebury, but I don't know if that happened. But the Proctor picked up 4 or so. Nice to again.
Another save.
Oh, good throw.
Oh, wow.
Costales throw in and running onto it. Logan Hawk.
I don't have that number here in this.
Number 17, Logan Hawk. Slams home a beautiful ball from Kyle Costales. Picks up the assist. 1-0 Mounties. 16-10 left in the half. We got a ball game.
Well, I was just ready to comment about how the ball has not been at the MSJ end of the field hardly at all in this game. And the one of the few times they get it there, they could definitely capitalize. So MSJ up on top, leading 1-0. The home team leading West Rutland. Yeah, I don't have that new number. You got that on your
17, yeah.
newer roster. I had to dig for an old one here.
Logan Hauke, H-A-U-K-E. H-A-U-K-E. Hauke or Hauke.
Thank you, Tom. Fix my roster there.
Coolidge. Tried to give it back to Ryan Coolidge. No. Nice work there by 12 for the Mounties. Dominic Anderson. What is this?
Something wrong with the ball.
Oh. Yeah.
He just threw that out and called for a new ball.
Yeah.
So.
Pass with a purpose. Five.
Costales doing a nice job right there for
Yep.
MSJ.
And Deshaun Reed did a nice job defensively in the box. Blocking and clearing. Way with a beautiful ball. shot, I believe. Nice move. Try to unload a left footer. Franzoni rakes it in. Throws it out.
And back to Costales.
Big defensive play there for Westside by Jaden Savini. Something could have developed there for MSJ, and he won the tackle. Pretty nice ball.
Franzoni right there again.
Quay was running out of room, so he couldn't get as much foot on it as he wanted to.
All right, we have exactly 10 minutes left to go here in this first half. MSJ 1, West Rutland nothing.
Quay with the shot. Not a lot on it. Nice skills by Quay. Nice ball. Shut. Trying to get loose. Nice ball to just Salomon. Chamberlain. Quay with a nice move. You just got to clear it.
Nice play.
Somewhat of an opportunity there for the Golden Horde with Franzoni out of the play for a second, but nothing doing, and it's a Mountie throw-in. Roki takes it away.
West Rutland has really had a lot of time of possession here.
Yes, they have. They've had a territorial advantage for sure.
And a lot of shots, too.
Yep. Costales, good defensive play. And the Mounties get a free kick. Roki got a great chance here. Nice play by 25 for the Mounties. Deshaun Reed.
Can't hear. Can you hear?
Can you hear that? It's a loud whistle.
Oh. Oh, another nice save.
Nice low shot by Salomon. And Franzoni goes to his knees to corral it. Shot, showing some brain shot, showing some great skills here. Now he's looking. Good ball. Again, Deshaun Reed with a nice defense. West Rutland throw in, coming down on 3 minutes till halftime. MSJ 1, West Side nothing. Nice throw. Illegal?
That the whistle? That's why the whistle.
Yeah, I think so.
And do it again. Here we go.
Dallas.
One of the few threats MSJ's had here in this game.
Yep. Yeah, they've had infrequent offensive forays and took advantage of one of them. Roki out on the wing, looking.
There's Bill Brusso giving the 1 minute warning.
Yep, under a minute. And West Rutland has really dominated this half, and the Mounties would love to take a 1-0 lead into halftime, regroup, and they feel pretty good about things.
Very busy half for David Franzoni.
Yes, it was.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, what a chance. I think Franzoni shaken up, but he's up. He's up on his feet.
One of the West Rutland players down.
And
though.
he's down. Both going hard for the goal, for the ball, in front of the goal.
So that is the end of the first half. 1-0 MSJ leading West Rutland at the half. One of the West Rutland players, as we see, shaken up there at the very end, last few seconds there in that last goal try. So that player being attended to here on the field. But interesting first half. West Rutland didn't do
Very much so.
Didn't do too much wrong here, really. I
No.
mean, they controlled the ball the whole half.
They had a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure on David Franzoni and his defense. It was a very entertaining half. And the Mounties had those counterattacks and took advantage of one and almost got the pad goal, the insurance goal, with about 20 seconds left in the half.
That was the
With
interesting.
Costales and the keeper there on a similar play as the one that just happened at the other end.
And the rare opportunities that MSJ had to have the ball at their end of the field. As we said, we just saw a couple of, one was the score, and then another one just moments ago, almost their second best opportunity for sure.
Yes, yes. And boy, wouldn't that have been something if they had gotten a goal that late and gone into the half at 2-0. They would have really been on a high, especially considering, like you've been saying, the Golden Horde did dominate thoroughly.
And this team, too, as we said, if you're just joining us coming into this, is an undefeated team. They're 6-0. So West Rutland has beat all comers here this season. As we said, White River Valley, they beat Bellows Falls, Arlington, Long Trail. Bellows Falls twice, actually. They beat Proctor. A couple of non-league wins in there as well that were listed, Pulteney and Green Mountain. So
Green Mountain is a big one. That's a really good Division III team. And this is a good sign. Sitting up.
Okay, so that is still the West Rutland player being attended to on the field. So we are at the half. Our score once again is MSJ 1 and West Rutland at 0. It's halftime. St. Peter's Field, Boys High School Soccer Division 4 action we are watching here today. Greg McCormick along with Tom Haley. Second half action will be coming up. All right, you're looking at St. Peter's Field, and it's boys high school soccer action from St. Peter's Field. The MSJ Mounties are leading here at the half by a score of 1-0. That is the West Rutland team huddling up that you were looking at. We're going to swing our camera right over here to this side of the field, and here are the MSJ Mounties. So as we said, we've had just this one score here in the first half. That occurred at 16:10 left to go in the half. Logan Hauk for MSJ scored that goal, put MSJ up on top 1-0, and that is where we stand here. We are just about ready. There you go. That starts our second half. Ball in play, and we are ready to go here once again as West Rutland, as you can see, controlling the ball here first.
Oh boy, shot. West Side coming close again. They have been dominant and they have put the pressure on.
There's another shot.
Salomon wide. He has got a foot. He is dangerous. 38 minutes. That's an eternity. You know that.
Solomon is Jessa.
Yes, I guess I just call him his first name because I wasn't sure. You know, I didn't know I was going to be doing this. If I know I'm going to be broadcasting, I do homework and I get all the pronunciations, but I didn't know, so I just call him Salomon.
Well, we greatly appreciate you doing this for sure. And that's whatever you want to
Roki.
say is fine.
Salomon.
Yep.
Some good defense by the Mounties. Great defensive job there by 17, the goal scorer, Logan Hoke. Costellas has got
Mounties just don't get the numbers down there. I mean, he's
no.
He's
And you don't know what went on at halftime. They might have decided to be in more of a defensive posture. That's what we don't know. That could be too. And that you won't have the numbers.
got a throw in from the corner. Can't see it. Well, definitely a low-scoring affair, that's for sure.
Yeah. On the other hand, I saw with the MSJ boys Proctor game the other day, and it was a low-scoring game at the halftime, and then West Side got a rash of goals in a hurry in the second half. They're explosive.
Well, it was similar. We talked about it in the pregame there. We saw this MSJ team, which is doing very well here this afternoon, but they played that tough Hartford team. I think Hartford put up like 12 goals in that, if I remember.
Nice.
A
shot on frame by Tristan Roki, and David Franzoni gathers it in the air. Mountie showed a little flurry there of offense. Free kick, Rocco Jones. James Williams with the header toward the goal. Not threatening.
Oh. That was a line drive shot right there.
That
was that number 8?
Yes, the injured player.
That would be Braden Shutt.
Yep.
Nice Nice attempt right there.
Very nice shot. He got into the corner. He definitely would have had it. Shutt is one of their goal scorers all year.
And there's the guy that just took that last shot. That would be number 5 for, that's Solomon.
Yep.
And we are in the corner, which I can't see with this camera, but
It's a throw-in, not a corner kick. Green throw. MSJ throw. Costalis in the open field. Advances it. Deep in the offensive zone. And it'll be a Mountie throw.
tried to work it inside to Ricky Gillum. You made a note of Ricky somewhere.
What's that, Ricky?
Yeah. Is
Gilman?
it Gillum.
The former goalie for MSJ.
Okay, so that was what your note was.
Yeah. Oh, no, they had it spelled wrong. They
Okay.
had Gilly, whatever.
Nice job by the West Rutland
Gilliam.
goalie.
They had Gilliam. It's Gilman. But he was the goalie. And a injury to his finger put him in the field, and that's when David Franzoni stepped in.
Davis had a
Either
really
way.
good day. Really good
Yep.
day.
He's going to be challenged here. Guay. Good defense by Deshaun Reed.
Again, high in the air.
Good vertical, David Franzoni. To get the ball out of harm's way. Oh, a little defensive miscue, but they cover it up. Good defense by Mason Green, covering up a mistake from a teammate. That's what it's all about.
Well, we talked about it. You got to love this weather to have such a nice, comfortable night here, and we're getting toward nighttime here, the latter part of September. So
Yep.
it's
Great time of year, isn't it?
getting darker out earlier.
Big clear there. By Mason Green. You get Roki and Solomon again working together. The west side is really dangerous. Chamberlain, nice little pass. Here come the Mounties. Here come Costalis on their run. Trying to go to link to the field.
A little pushing going on
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Dan Elliott working hard on the sideline down there, we
Yes,
see.
he is.
MSJ corner kick, which I can't see, but that's what's happening.
Yep, Costello is taking the corner kick. Hangs it up. Try to get it back in the box. Comes shot. Shot, nice job, advancing the ball. Looking around. Makes a good pass. Franzoni not afraid to come off his line.
Well, we are under 30 minutes left to go in this game, 27-20 to be exact. It's still with just that one score. That was Logan Hauk at 16-10 left to go in the first half. MSJ leading by a score of 1-0 at St. Peter's Field.
Trying to be the one to deal the Golden Horde their first loss. The 6-0 Golden Horde.
Just as you go further into this game, it's got to kind of build your confidence to think that, you know, you've kind of shut these guys out to this point.
You're right. But it's also 26 minutes is an eternity.
Yes.
Shot, coming down the wing. Looking to do something, maybe cross it. Deshaun Reed with some nice defensive work for the Mounties. Franzoni with the goal kick.
Oh, here we go.
They couldn't pull the trigger quick enough.
It was right there.
Yep.
Who was that?
3. Was it 3?
I see 12 there running around. Be Dominic Anderson.
Or was it Nico DeTursi?
Well, we'll throw all their names out there.
Well, I saw 3.
You get a pretty good, beautiful vantage point actually from.
Oh yes.
Couldn't get a better seat to watch this game.
Yep.
Oh. Who's the goalie? The goalie for West Rutland. It's
It's
Perry.
Perry, yes.
He's getting a little bit of work in here this second half.
Yep.
More so than the first.
Yep. Franzoni gets there in plenty of time before Peter Guay throws it out.
One nice thing I'm looking at across the way, we're going to zoom in on that concession stand over there.
Yeah.
This is really nice when you have a high school soccer game.
It's just a fixture for Legion baseball, Mountie baseball. It's a great, I think it's a Charles Clarino concession stand, right? I believe.
There's a sign up there, but I can't see it here. But there's a nice picture of it right there in the background. There's where you go to the beginning of the game and at halftime. And hard workers out there, volunteers helping out as always.
Yep.
Doing a great job.
Making St. Peter's a great venue that it is. Here comes the Golden Horde. Obe Solomon. Nice play there by 14. Corbin Chadburn. Boy, I wish these numbers were in order. Boy, would that help?
I used to order all these up before I got here and then redo it. Just for exactly what you said. It's a lot easier to follow that.
Yep. But we'll give him a pass because he's going above and beyond being a ball boy. MSJ, AD, Dan Elliott.
A lot of schools do that, though. As I look down, that it's by year.
But some of them put them in uniform. No, put them in order of uniform. There are ones that do it, and believe me, it's appreciated. Chamberlain winning the ball. Solomon. Chamberlain with a shot, but it's wide.
Got a pretty good crowd here today, Tom. I was looking at the bleachers there.
It is.
You got a lot of folks here. They do have light jackets on, which is probably not a bad thing this time of year. Doesn't feel like you really need one. I don't feel it.
Well, I got a sweater on. Craig Pettis always told me softball, same thing in this season. You don't dress for the first inning. You dress for the seventh inning.
That makes sense. I know that. I found that out the hard way in football many times.
Right.
Those used to be, or still are, 7 o'clock start times.
Yep, MSJ throw in. 23, Rocco Jones with the throw. Well, we're under the midway mark of the second half, Greg.
I would.
So there's got to be a little urgency here for the Golden Horde.
Definitely defensive battle here today.
Yep.
Good bit of that, most of that defense coming from MSJ. They've had to defend their end of the field most of this afternoon.
And you know what's amazing? As much as the Golden Horde has dominated this game, West Rutland's really dominated. It could be 2-0 MSJ.
Yes.
right at the end of the first half.
Yep.
It could have very well had an insurance goal there.
Wow.
Franzoni, a nice play.
That was a beautiful play, as you can see if you're watching this
Yep.
on camera. Nice diving save.
Horizontally in the air. Tristan Roque trying to get it off, but Reed wouldn't let him. They've stacked it in, the Mounties. They're stacking that defense.
Whoa.
Oh, just inches wide.
That was Solomon Jessa there we saw take that shot. A very good opportunity. And this feels like a quick half here.
Yeah, yep. And I'm sure it feels that way a lot more to West Rutland. They're getting to be a little urgency now that we're down to 17 minutes left. Still a long time, a long time.
I wonder, this is probably a position they haven't really felt much of this season.
Oh, that's true, I'm sure, at this point, especially now.
Who is the West Rutland coach?
Dylan Zangle. Dylan Zangle.
And Matt Serrani, he's the basketball coach too, right, of the girls' JV?
Well, assistant.
Yep.
JV, right. Yeah, you're right.
And did see Carl and Lori Serrani here taking the game in today.
They're here. They're met most of them. And why not?
Carl's
What a deal.
Yeah.
The price is right. Beautiful weather. Your team, if you're them, is unbeaten.
Carl will have a very good basketball team again this year, I'm sure.
Yes, he will. He certainly will. And I think his daughter will, too. She coaches the boys, of course. Allie Serrani.
Nice job by MSJ. That's James Williams, number 11. Takeaway, but lost it. All right, so that is a corner kick.
Corner kick by Tristan Roque.
Which you'll see it fly into your frame if you're watching on TV here.
He's very good at these. And that is a combination, Roque to Guay, that got 2 goals in their last game on that play, on the corner kick.
That was Guay tried to head it in?
Yes. Mounties stacking the defense, very defensive conscious, trying to hold off the horde.
This looks like a picture here, Tom. I'm glad we're doing this with the way the sun's hitting this field there. A little shed. Yeah. Beautiful.
Yep. Roki. Great ball. If you stack the defense and get enough back there, even a shot that would normally be a good shot, it might carry them off somebody, off the other colored shirt, and that happened there. But Roki's got another corner. Keep an eye on Guay. Oh, Franzoni goes up and gets it.
There's David right there. Nice. Again, good day for him today. Excellent day.
Oh, yes.
You mentioned getting more room here. They had to widen this.
Yes, it was not. It was much narrower. Not much, but they got us several feet. It was narrower last year. Now it's more regulation or whatever. Much better for soccer.
So obviously they went that way with it.
Yeah. Oh, he's hurt too.
All right, there is one of the
Is he gonna
players.
be carded? No. No.
Okay, that's good. That's number 12 for MSJ.
Yep.
Seems to be doing okay, and that
Yep.
is, who was that? Dominic Anderson.
Yep. Key player.
So Dominic is going to go out for a little bit, and hopefully we'll see him back.
Oh, a nice through ball.
Oh, another nice shot, but good
Well,
job.
it was right at him though. He had a lot of the goal to work with and put it right at David Franzoni. That was Braden's shot. Out of bounds. Shot with a rocket. Save. David Franzoni, airborne, knocks it over the inline for a corner kick.
And there's Franzoni in goal. Continues to have an excellent afternoon right there.
Roki with the corner again. Oh boy.
That was
Nice
fun.
job by Mason Green when the ball was loose on the ground with the big clear. And we are now going under 10 minutes with a Horde 6-0 undefeated record on the line. But they have a lot of firepower, and 10 minutes is plenty of time. Another corner for Roki. He's good on those. He's dangerous. He'll hang it up there. Watch out for Guay with the header.
Right to Franzoni.
Franzoni goes high in the air again. Good punt.
All Nice play by MSJ. Good ball
Yep.
movement. Who's number 3 there? He's very good. Nico DeTursi we were looking at.
Yep. Shot wants it. Reed, 20. Stayed with him. Good defense. Deshaun Reed. Again, we've seen a lot of that today from him. Chamberlain with the ball. Mounties facing a lot of green. I mean, West Side's facing a lot of green. MSJ's got everybody back.
MSJ coach, by the way,
Corner kick.
didn't mention his name, Joshua Sousa.
Yep.
His assistant is Nick Davis. Another save by Franzoni. Nick is the basketball coach as well, is that correct?
Yes, and more of that Rutland connection. He's got 2 daughters on the Rutland High field hockey team. Field is crowded up here on this half of the field.
MSJ, like you said, all spread out on
Yeah.
defense there. Doing a good job. You talked about urgency. I imagine you got to really be feeling it now.
Oh, yeah, we're down to 5. Coming right down to 5 minutes. Roki with the shot.
Oh, one of the West Rutland players down on the field here at the moment. Looks like they're
Yep,
working
Tristan
on
Roki. I thought it was. Was it?
Looks like they're working on a leg cramp.
Cramp, yep.
And he is up and good to go.
Yep.
That worked good.
Number 26, Mason Green and the other team. A little sportsmanship there. Helping him stretch out. Oh, that's, is that shot again, I believe? Number 8.
Let's see if I can see it with the camera. I can't see that far. 8, yes.
Yep. Yep, Braden shot. Okay. I gotta go down there for the picture in case they win.
Oh, you got to take that headset off.
Oh yeah.
You're going to get strangled there. All right, thank you, John. All right, so we come down just now, getting under 4 minutes left to go here in this soccer game. It's MSJ 1, West Rutland nothing. A lot of nice commentary, which we appreciate from Tom Haley in this production here today. Tom running down on the field right now to do some of his work. And West Rutland getting ready to put the ball back in play here as the clock ticking down to 3:47, stopped at 3:47. It'll be a penalty kick here, I guess. And a stop there by Franzoni in goal again for MSJ. Having an outstanding day, as we've said many times. Throw out, coming back out here to about midfield. Nico DeTursi with it there for a moment. Inbounded again by West Rutland on the sideline. West Rutland's Jacob Chamberlain put the ball back in play. Now a fight for possession here. Nice play by MSJ's Kyle Costalis right there. Get possession to kick it to the other end of the field now. West Rutland having to work it back down the field. So we come to the 3-minute mark left to go here in this contest. Ball at midfield right now. MSJ tightening things up on defense, protecting that 1-0 advantage they have here over the west side. MSJ getting a shot on goal, I believe, by that young man right there, number 3. It'll be Nico DeTursi. We'll give you time checks here as we move along the way. Feel the energy level picking up here as we come down to 2:04. All right, exactly 2 minutes left to go in the contest. MSJ with a shot on goal there, getting a little roar out of the crowd. It hit the side of that net, almost looked like a goal there for a moment. Went to the side. MSJ doing a good job on defense. James Williams right there, number 11 for the Mounties, challenging. Good defensive play right there. MSJ Simon Corrali. All right, and there's Bill Brucho, the PEA announcer, telling us 1 minute left to go in the contest. There is a corner kick, I believe that was. Can't see over there, but almost a header into the goal there, but just missing. And that was Solomon Jassa on the header. And the Mounties have it back here with 30 seconds left to go in the contest. 10 seconds left. Mounties kick it out of bounds. 3 seconds left. Throw in here by West Rutland. And that will be it right there. West Side will suffer their first loss of the season. West Rutland came here 6-0. They go to 6-1 on the season with this loss here. And the biggest win of the year so far here for the MSJ Mounties. Mounties came here with a 2-4-1 overall record. So this obviously a big, huge win, beating a Rutland County rival and an undefeated team. We say 6-0 in league play overall. They had a couple of more wins against Pulteney and Green Mountain. So a very, very good team for West Rutland, and MSJ picking up a huge win here today. That lone score came at 16:10 left to go in the first half. That was Logan Hauk for MSJ that scored our first and only goal here today. So again, congratulations to the MSJ Mountie boys soccer team on this big Division IV battle here today at St. Peter's Field, a legendary venue in Rutland, Vermont, as the Mounties again go on to defeat West Rutland 1-0. We see the final handshake here as this contest goes in the record books. This has been a production on PEGTV. Much thanks to Tom Haley for participating in this recording here today in his expert analysis. And you can read the article about this, of course, in Tom's article. Tom, a writer, of course, for the Rutland Herald. So thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.